guys. So we are continuing our series Smackdown vs Raw. Previously, in this series we got attacked by Mr. Kennedy. It was a bloody mess. So we are gonna pay him back. So we'll start the season mode now. Okay, let's continue. Let's begin with directly. 'Cause I want to beat his ass. Beat his ass. Oh, beat his ass. Kennedy, Mark Henry. Why am I teaming up with Matt Hardy? Let's
I have no earthly idea what a guy like Mark Henry sees in someone as obnoxious and arrogant as Mr. Kennedy, Taz. Clearly, Kennedy gets some muscle out of this partnership. But what's in it for Mark Henry?
Hey, hold on there, pinch face. Like him or not, you have to agree that Mr. Kennedy's one of the most charismatic and exciting superstars we got on SmackDown. You gotta figure Mark Henry could have learned a little bit from a guy like him.
Thanks, I can only hope.
Hardy.
Kennedy's going for the mic. Shh, listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at the two men making their way to the ring because this will be the last time you see them in one piece. One of them is obviously too stubborn to quit, and the other one is too stupid to mind his own business. Either way, they're about to get an education from Mr. Kennedy!
Okay, let's see them.
Kennedy!
Why is Mark Henry acting tough? I defeated him last time. I think he forgot the beating that I gave him. R, your attack corner, then move the R. Double team move the Irish whip your opponent attack in corner. Then move the R. Double team from a grapple. While a partner is the opponent in a grapple over the move R. So now how to do this?
Good evening, and welcome to Los Angeles, where a sellout crowd is ready for some SmackDown action. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Yeah, baby, LA, it's always full of the stars, but tonight, they're gonna get to see some WWE superstars.
Not just any superstars, but the
was
SmackDown superstars, the greatest superstars in sports entertainment. Tinseltown will
He's up to
never be the
Kennedy.
same.
He's also everything.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in.
He can talk all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish
Oh,
he
my-
spent more time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make his victory
How
tonight.
the hell did he catch me?
What a counter that was! That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but
Stop
that's the case
reversing.
as well, and having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done.
Watching these superstars
I have
go
to
at it
change this
reminds
move.
me why I prefer to stay. That was a
Oh
smart
my
tag.
god.
He tagged his partner.
Matt Hardy says that he will not die, and we're seeing that determination here tonight in this match.
You know what? Maybe Matt Hardy should worry a little bit more about trying not to lose.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you got to either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you got to just flat out tap out.
You want to cheat, right?
I don't use the word evil lightly, but that's all that comes to mind when I look at Mark Henry and the delight he takes in destroying his fellow superstars.
Yeah,
Evil's just a word that low-lander, low-life losers like you, and you're also a two-face, used to describe people who do whatever it takes to win. I think Mark Henry...
What a submission maneuver! You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. That was a textbook reversal. And there's the counter, Cole. This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Get down,
This
get
is
down.
one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
That'll probably come a little bit later on.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole.
Tag me in, tag.
Tag's been made and his partner's coming in. Mr. Kennedy's my kind of guy. He'll talk smack right to your face, and he can back it up with his body in that ring.
He certainly isn't shy about sharing his opinions, that's for sure. But I, for one, could do without an enormous ego of his.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
No,
His is helpless, and he's going to work with that forearm.
Talk about physical dominance. Oh, man, this is nasty.
It sounds like his capacity.
Look at the way he's just viciously
Hit him.
grinding his forearm right into his face.
I can only
What
imagine
the
how
heck?
excruciating that must be. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Nice quick counter.
And there's the pin.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture
Whoa,
about
whoa,
playing
whoa,
fair,
whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
swear to
whoa.
God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
I'm going.
These
I am
WWE
going.
fans just can't get enough.
I
of these
am going.
superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole.
I lie, I cheat, I steal.
Freedom of expression.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz.
He dodged
My leg
that
is
bullet.
hurting. I think my leg is Wait trap, wait trap, wait
You
trap.
just
Oh
don't
my
see
god,
action
Kennedy
like
is
this
gonna
every
give
day,
the
Cole.
You
finisher.
sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am. He's looking to finish this off right here.
And that could do it, honey. Twist of fate.
Hey, don't stop punching.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. But I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports
Oh
entertainment.
my god,
And
Mark
that's
and
one of
Brad
the few
didn't even
things we
see.
completely agree on, partner. It
I was
doesn't get
looking at
any
Matt.
bigger
I think I have to
or
help him.
better than
He's
SmackDown.
damaged.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Damaged.
Tell you what, if you've got the crowd on
First I
your
have to take
side
down
or
Mark.
against you,
Yes.
it makes a huge difference, believe me. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move.
Break his leg.
Oh, come on. You
Break
just
his
can't
leg.
keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a
Yeah, I'm
critical
hurt.
mistake.
I'm hurt,
You
Mark.
can't
I'm
give the
hurt.
opponent any time to
I'm
recover.
hurt. I am
You
hard,
gotta
bitch.
stay on him and wear him down.
Well, what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous...
Nice. You know what? I always thought there was too many rules in this business anyway.
Well, I personally was looking forward to a clean, competitive matchup. He was one step ahead on that one.
He's 3 seconds away from a win.
Ah!
I love hearing the
I missed
crowd.
it. I missed it. Matt, you dumbass. Wait. I skipped it. I skipped it. I wanted to see, man. What's in the locker room, bro? There's something.
Holla, 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 player. I hope you've recovered from Ken Kennedy's attack last week. I know you probably want a piece of Mr. Kennedy, but I'm not sending you out there without some backup because I don't want you to take any chances with your neck and throat injuries. So
Yeah.
tonight, you and your
I
partner are
can't
going
talk.
to team up to take on Kennedy and
I
Mark Henry
can't talk.
in a tag team match. Go get 'em, player, and good luck.
Who's my partner, though? Let's check it. Begin week. Begin week. Who will be my mystery partner? Who is going to be my mystery partner? StoicShade Morgan due to face off in a table smack. Okay. We get it. Uh, okay, no one cares to read this much. Begin. Let's begin the week. Oh, I thought it was gonna be acting. Okay. Great. Great.
Hey, all right. Mr. Kennedy's here after all, Cole. But look at him. He looks to be kind of in rough shape.
I've got this, Ken. I'll do it. Give me the damn mic. Last week, I was the victim of an assault. Oh. Well, let me tell you, the man who did this is going to pay tonight.
That's right. He's gonna pay. Mark Henry's gonna...
Nobody does that to me. Nobody does that to
Mr. Henry!
What?
Look, you idiot! Just stand there and be quiet like the Neanderthal that you are. And when it's time for you to do something, I'll tell you.
This table match didn't even start yet, and we already seen a superstar go through one.
And the opponent from
Look who's
Indianapolis, Indiana, the Man.
Welcome to a sold-out show from the Great White North.
What's up, Mark Henry?
Coming in tonight from
What
Montreal,
is
Canada.
up?
Hey, they speak French up here, right, Cole? Parlez-vous français? Amigo.
Better stick to your version of English, partner. No matter what language you speak,
Who do
the
you think I
actions
am?
of the SmackDown superstars will speak much louder than words.
You gotta be careful when you're going up there.
Oh my god.
WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
Oh god,
I'm
my
glad to see
shoulder.
it. A WWE match isn't
Get
just about
off.
competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
I have to change this move, I forgot.
How come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz.
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle.
Oh my god, I'm hurting myself. Oh, you're hurting.
Well, I'll tell you this much. There ain't no doubt in my mind that Mark Henry really is the world's strongest man. The power of this guy
Leave
is
me,
purely
leave
awesome.
me.
It's downright scary is what it is, Taz. We've seen Mark
What
Henry tell
is
us
this
superstar
going
after
on here?
superstar, and I hope we're not about to see more of the same here
Dumbass.
tonight.
Everyone who gets in the ring with Mark Henry knows exactly what to expect. And if
Get
they're
up.
dumb enough to do
Get
it,
up.
then that's
Let
their
me
problem.
teach you something.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight? Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
Breaking that. Breaking
Hey,
that.
that's got a tough job. I mean, trying to
Won't
keep
be
these
able to use
superstars
his
on the
powers.
up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well, then that's just the way the cookie crumbles. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
Breaking
Right
it.
about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
You're gonna regret this, Mark.
That was a
Oh
textbook
my
reversal. He slipped out of that one.
Leave me. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me.
These
Oh
superstars
my
are on
god.
top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And
Oh,
that's a real
you're
shame
gonna
because,
get
like
it.
you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. Oh my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they got to start getting sturdier refs, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time.
Who do you think you are?
I don't use the word evil lightly. That's all that comes to mind when I look at Mark Henry in the delight he takes in destroying his fellow superstars.
Evil is just a word that low-lander, low-life losers like you, and you're also a two-face, use to describe people who do whatever it takes to win. I think Mark Henry would take that as a compliment, even from a goof like you. And there's the counter, Cole.
God.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on,
No,
Cole. You know, you should let me train you.
no,
You can be cruiserweight champion in like a year.
he's
Oh, no.
trying
I've
out.
heard stories about the way
He
you
is-
train people. You
Oh
make Marine
my
drill
God.
instructors look like pushovers.
Oh my God.
They're just training people to go to
Leave me.
war. I train them to be WWE
Get off.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge
Look at the
difference.
power. Look at the
And
power.
there's the reversal.
You know, Cole, I
Tom.
asked you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret.
Look
I
at the
expect superstars to stick within
power.
the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your
Oh,
body
how
on the
is
line
the
in there.
hell? Oh no. Oh no, you gave me. You gave me finisher.
Takes to protect yourself and
Oh,
pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two
no.
different things. Going outside the rules in the name of
What?
self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and
Jesus,
enhance
he's
your own career is
gambling
something
my back.
completely different.
Yeah, oh boy.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and
Get up.
shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. All has some incredible
Huh?
superstars,
You
no
don't know.
question about it. But they just can't
What?
compete with SmackDown's finest.
Cannot
Cole,
disqualification.
I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
And they're right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
These superstars give
Yep.
everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize
He's adding insult to injury.
Take
by
this.
using that move against his opponent.
man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the
Look
world
at the
doing what they
power.
do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I.
Oh my God.
It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these
Oh my
superstars
God.
ain't having any trouble doing
No,
that.
They sure
no,
aren't.
no,
And that's an
no,
impressive
no.
thing in and of itself. It
Oh
sounds
my
like this
God.
capacity crowd
Not
is
this
something on
move.
their minds.
Oh man, here we go with the old top rope between the legs trick.
And this has got to be one of the most painful situations any superstar
What the heck? How
can
did
find
you
himself in.
Whether you like this superstar or not, you gotta have a little sympathy right now.
I have to agree with you,
Stop.
partner. I wouldn't wish this on
Ref.
my worst enemy. These superstars have inflicted so much damage on each other.
Breaking back.
Just watching them.
Punch. The reversals are crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud.
Oh
They're
my
the
God.
greatest athletes in the world.
Just
True enough, Taz. There's no off season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys
I'm
are
done.
here week in and week
That's
out,
the
and
best
every
of
night
it.
they leave it in the ring.
on a
They do it all
burst,
for the
Mark.
WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
Get up. Thomas, get up.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown.
I gotta
Let's
tell you,
do this setup
I thought
here.
I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Well, I guess it's better than being put through a table, but not by much.
Mark Henry is one of the most terrifying individuals to set foot in a WWE.
Oh my God, he's
and I
reversing
think
over.
it's only a matter of time before he
There's
seriously
two table
injures
here.
someone.
And that's supposed to be a
That's
bad thing?
true.
Come on, Mikey. How many times am I supposed to tell you this? This ain't ballet.
No one's saying that it is, Taz, but Mark Henry takes everything to new heights of viciousness.
Well, that's one of the perks of being the world's strongest
Don't
man.
pick him up. Don't pick him up.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now.
How was the power?
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what?
Break his arm. Break his arm. Something
All
big.
he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom. He just broke his opponent in half with the table.
Take him out
He
of
might
here.
break the table in half on his opponent.
Not there.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
What was that?
Man, if you end up winning a match,
He's standing right below.
you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment.
No, don't break it. Oh, missed the table. Try to throw me on the table.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
I don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster gives 110%.
I'm gonna break his face
They
first.
wouldn't be here. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that...
He blocked up. He blocked up.
That's easier said than done. These superstars have been
Oh my
going
God.
on all
How did he?
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas.
Oh my God.
You can say that again.
What?
I've seen
He
matches
lost the
won
move.
and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
I'll tell you what right now, I love watching Mark Henry get it done in the ring. There ain't another guy in that locker room who can pick apart an opponent like
One more. One
Say that
more.
like it's a good thing, Taz. Personally, I wish Henry would focus more on winning matches and less on ending careers.
Break his arm. Break his arm. Break his arm.
Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure
What?
out who to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first
He's
time
gonna
you made a
make my
prediction that
face.
didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep
They're
running your
all
mouth,
over.
you're gonna have a permanent win. isn't obvious. You
Team
got any
Taker.
others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down his broadcast partner?
Why is
Seeing a match like this makes me proud.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you ain't gonna see athletes like this.
Get off.
You certainly aren't. They're the
Ref.
greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place
don't
you'll
know
see
what
them
I'm
doing what they do best.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz.
You know what?
We've got the best seats in the house.
One down, front and center. You couldn't be any closer to
Break the table.
Whoa, that's your territory.
Break the
partner, not
table.
mine. I'm perfectly happy staying.
Oh my God! No, he didn't take it.
My God, how is a human body supposed to withstand that kind of impact?
Well, if you keep getting hit like that, you don't. Plain and simple.
Where's the table? I'm on the screen. I'm on the screen.
Each
Where
of
is
these
the table, though?
competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you gotta be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business
Broke
is
the
as
table.
psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy picking.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy
You're
pickings,
twice.
no matter how beaten up they get. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This is the brutalest match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet.
Break its face.
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. Then it could be the king and queen on top
Leave
of
the
that.
table.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you.
That's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What are you getting, a little squeamish, Cole?
What?
Come on, what do you think this is? Badminton?
That's slow way
Man,
too far.
you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. These superstars, what the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure you can spare it, Cole? You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
What was that? What was that? Stop. You
On
stop.
the part of this great superstar.
I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes?
Get up. Get up.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully
Too many
executes their
finishers.
finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match. course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
What?
Man, I'll tell you what, man. This one's just turned.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
I missed that move twice now.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't
Oh,
be
that
sitting here
kick.
calling this match, that's for sure.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely
dumb.
not. These are trained WWE superstars. And even they wind up injured sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know what they're doing. Hence the word, trained professionals.
Break his back.
Looks like they might be taking this match.
I'm not able to
down a notch
finish.
here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
Get
You
off.
could say that again. Opponent to make a move or give can be just as intense as putting him through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here.
Why the hell is the
That's
table
the
not
game,
breaking?
Cole. Intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
I don't think this is just a match anymore,
Get up.
Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way after this one. You look at any other sport.
No.
You won't find a single
This should not break.
with a WWE
This is the first time that
And
it
there's
took
a
me
reason
to
for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
And we're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball either. WWE is the most physical
What is happening here?
competition to be part of, hands down.
What an incredible match we've seen so far.
What?
It ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars could keep going for quite a while longer.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there
Get
who
off,
do it
ref.
for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money.
No, I
at the same
want
time.
it.
Keep it up, Cole. Keep it up. You're gonna find out how tough this job really is when your jaw gets wired.
Break the table, boy.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're gonna get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they have it, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than
Let's do
anyone.
this move.
As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning
Oh.
of the WWE
Oh, that was on the
superstar
table. That
is
was.
just as
I
impressive
just missed.
as the physical conditioning.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match. I hope this isn't the last time
Get up.
Superstars face off.
I don't want to break his leg.
You hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know
Oh,
how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy,
I want to
I
break
would've
the
said that
table. This
years
match is
ago.
too long. Not letting me break the table. Hey, what?
And I think these superstars are gonna keep it up.
How did he do that? How the hell did he do that?
Here's your winner, Mark Henry.
I'm speechless. I cannot believe that I lost. A week later.
What's up, player? Looks like we've got some crazy stuff going on here tonight. Listen, during your tables match, Ken Kennedy came into my office and told me that he wants you and Mark Henry this Sunday at Armageddon. Now that sounds like a money match to me, player. And I'm sure your feelings won't be hurt if you get another chance to put your hands on him. So I'm gonna make it happen. You feel me? Holla.
Shut up. Thomas. So that is it for today, guys. Should you like, share, and subscribe the video, and also ring the notification bell to get updated on the future videos that I release. So keep on supporting, guys. Peace.